How's the
We are now
pronunciation?
pretty bad, honestly, but thankfully, I doubt anyone in the Twitch chat actually speaks Nepali, so they don't know. If anyone does speak Nepali, I'm so sorry.
Alrighty. Here we are on Shambali Monastery. This was Fruit Snacks map pick.
A beautiful
And it's a
snowy night in the
cold,
great nation of Nepal.
snowy night.
Ready for battle.
Remember on Nepal when I was like, "Where are the mountains?" Or no, what I say? I was like, "Why are the mountains on all sides of us?"
Yeah, that was on yeah, Nepal, not well, I mean you said Nepal, but like yeah, not
Yeah.
Shambali. We're literally on a fucking mountain. You are such a bum.
Distance Ego, fitting the theme of the map by running their Ramatra. Fruit Snacks is going to opt for the Hazard. And they have Porgy hitting the Junkrat and North hitting the Sojourn.
Very interesting. Just going over the Kiriko and chat maybe gonna opt to play the Diva instead.
4, 3, 2.
Not an I like this. I like this from a Distance Ego. I think the Ramatra is gonna be a great pick here if they can collapse onto the backline fast enough. They get onto the Sojin, they get onto the Ana. Then I think it could be pretty decisive. But we're gonna see what magic North can work on the Sombra. I mean, what Sombra? Sojourn, that one.
Sojourn.
Thanks for saying right, Twix Resort. You have been an enemy for life. Anyone who knows me knows that the correct answer is left, Twix.
Got some backline trade going in. Chaps trying to go in on Ashe. Jumilan dropped down the card to contest it. Ooh, but Chap goes in, gets the pick on the Empathy. Spasnik immediately answers it with a pick on the Dry Sun. D-Mech Diva and North is burning. The Shire is burning. And the Junkrat mine. Oh, that was their own Junkrat mine.
Is burning?
There is, of course, for the viewers at home,
North is the Shire.
notably only one Junkrat in the lobby. So very little room for confusion as to whose Junkrat mine it is. And now even less room for confusion.
I just saw a
Porky no
Junkrat
longer
mine
being on Junkrat.
landing next to him. Panicked. Porgy switching over to the Ashe. North is coming up with a flank, though. Forces the Suzu. Here comes Diva to help him out. Spasnik
Spasnik goes down.
finds a railgun to his face.
That's a massive opening pick for Fruit Snacks. So they're gonna... Oh, Chap is going low, though. Gonna come up. Lucio gets caught out, can't quite get outside of the... or through the doorways. And jumped in long, and was poked out.
Did how long it took me to train myself to not say so-and-so got railed in the face by Sojourn?
How long?
Like a disturbingly long amount of time.
I mean, I think it's an appropriate phrase.
You think it's appropriate?
Yeah, it's the listener who gets, I mean, like, if they go, their mind goes there, that's on them. I wouldn't think twice.
Alright. Well, Distance Ego's at the last corner of this first point. Let's see if they're able to hold it here. They do. Chap is out of mech. This is kind of Distance Ego go time.
Yeah, they need to go in and they need to do it now. And they do. They get Chap. Porgy's isolated, and we'll see if anyone can catch him. I don't know if you got
Immediately
the first
five
that,
people
like...
running at Porgy the second you said that.
We're sure there's a delay on the stream. They're listening for our call. That's going to be cool, especially since no ults were used from Distance Ego. They still have that Ramatra ult. They have the Kitsune rush.
They have, like, almost all five.
So
So
the
does
only
Fruit
thing they
Snacks,
don't
though.
really have yet is speed, right? And that's going to be, like, they're going to get that in the process of this fight.
Yeah, for sure. North already low, nades forced out, Dryson taking an off angle. Here comes Nano OC. Let's see Distance Ego, how they're going to respond with the Bob. Oh, but they're not using any support ults. The support is so dangerously low. Here comes Ramatra ult, gets North. D-Max the Diva, but he's stuck on the bomb. He'll be fine. It's Ramatra.
Yeah. He's okay. Dryson gets Squiggle Fart, but it's looking a little bleak here for Fruit Snacks. That they don't have much opportunity to...
Bleak Falls Arrow.
Alright, we are 1 minute away from the end of the game if Fruit Snacks doesn't... Or, sorry, the end of the round if Fruit Snacks doesn't manage to cap the point. Reminder, this is an elimination match, so one of the team that loses this series will be going home. And if Fruit Snacks isn't able to cap this first point, it's not looking great.
Switch over to the Orisa off of the DVA.
We better call try to brawl that Ramatra a little bit up close instead of going around and going for the back line.
Yep,
Oh, Chap goes down though!
Support ults, but it looks like they don't even need them as Chap dies instantaneously, followed by North.
Die or get out. Distance Ego, I'm surprised they're not really choosing to chase. They could steal this point here and now, but
yeah,
they're deciding to let them regroup. I mean, who on Fruit Snacks can reliably even get a touch here? Can you basically get back in time? She only has 10
North
seconds. It could
maybe.
get
North.
away.
He's gonna get a double mine over the wall probably. Is my
It
guess.
looks like he's hiding. He might want to go for it.
Here comes the
Captain
rush.
Desperation touches the point, but he's
Oh,
so
the
low
try,
already,
son.
and he doesn't
That's
get
a
it.
great pick. Oh, and then no one touches.
Complete.
Yeah,
Very
that's gonna be a
nice
first point
defense
for
from
Tuxedo.
Distance Ego.
Score.
Yeah, very well done.
0-0.
The Ramatra on his home map. Home map is too powerful. I will say though, I have been held numerous times in this exact position where I'm like, oh
Yep.
my god, I full
Okay.
held them like, oh, guaranteed win, and then I get reverse full held. That actually happened to me literally 2 days ago.
It's this and Circuit
So-
Royale are the two maps for that.
And Rialto, dude.
I don't get Rialto as much.
I've been full held on that map so many. That's what they call it, bro. When they get Rialtoed is when they get reverse full held. That's
Never
the
heard
saying.
that phrase until just now.
Who are you talking to?
Me.
Who says Rialtoed?
Where?
I,
you,
I
Resort.
say that.
Okay,
That-
you also call the middle thing an Oasis dildo. Like,
That's
that
what
doesn't mean it's a.
it. That's
Just
the
because
call
you say
for
it
it.
doesn't mean it's a say it.
That
You-
is
you
the
said,
call for
"I
what
will
it is
fight you."
called. That is literally the calm for it, bro.
All right, bro. Don't invite me
It's
to the
such,
next, the
it's
next cabin.
such
You're gonna
a
catch
good
beating.
calm. Everyone instantly knows what you're talking about. Even people
is
who have
not.
never heard it before. You're like, oh, Tracer and Dildo. They're like, what? And then they're like, oh my god, the middle. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but they have to take a sec to say what. Whereas if you just said Tracer in the middle, they instantly
That-
get that. They
middle
don't
of
have
what?
that
The
half
middle
step.
of, like the middle of the back
else could
area,
it
the middle of
possibly
the
be?
launch
What?
pad, the
No,
middle. Of
no. Now you're just making shit up. No one is gonna be confused about that comm. Fuck you. Let's watch this match.
1.
the...
Attackers.
And
This
for once,
is
I'm
Ego.
on Adrian's side.
They have a Widowmaker. North is in a stall. That's a stall spot?
Apparently, never knew that. But of course, I don't play.
Yeah, what the
Junkrat.
fuck?
Fruit Snacks with their tournament life on the line. They need to hold this or they will be eliminated. It's do or die time. Make or break.
It is that time. Chap is opting to hold low ground. Distance Ego can easily take advantage of that and just run him over. It looks like they're going to try and push out the high ground, though, which is very dangerous against the... very, very dangerous against Junkrat.
Yeah. See,
They-
they've already been forced off
Just
the
giving
high
up
ground.
space, though.
And but they caught in the middle of, I don't even know everything.
Spasnik with the shot onto North. Dryson with the kill on the Squig, but I like the pick on the North more than I like the pick on the Squig.
Yeah, I think so, especially on, I mean, Vince, like that's a rough person to lose. That's so much disruption lost.
Fruit Snacks, though, is sustaining relatively easily here. Looks like Distance Ego is on the back foot and another
Big
big
nade.
nade there. But Spasnik gets the kill on the Porgy.
Dryson finally gets Spasnik. Spasnik does go down, and Jumpin'Lon is just running at the back line of Fruit Snacks.
They're able to kill Chap here. That might be what they need. They don't have the cart being pushed, so Fruit Snacks should get guaranteed one more touch or one more fight. I'd like to see Ordinary go on the point here. Maybe
Once one
make
comes
it
out.
so that's not a thing that would happen. If they had someone on point, they'd be almost up to the arches by now.
Yeah, Distance Ego
Now
does need
put
this
them
one
in-
progress pretty
Yeah.
direly. See, and I mean
Here
at this
come
point,
the-
Fruit Snacks has opted to hold it to the back corner instead of a high ground. So works out that. As Universe comes out, they need to work the match. They have to get a kill out of this. Here as well, we'll see if he can
Fire
do
in the
anything.
back. Wow,
Big,
fuck
that's a
that
big
ability.
Ordinary gets Porky again.
Here comes
Jimmy
around for
Lawton
him. He is trapped. That's a huge queen ult they have. Suzu, though, is going to opt to use it on Junmin Lon. I think that's a good idea, though. Squiggle Fart, unfortunately, does pay the consequence of that. And Junmin Lon falls as well. But that was Nano, Queen, Rush, and Tire from Fruit Snacks.
They
This
only have
Ego,
the dragon.
all they used was Nemesis or Annihilation, right?
No,
So
it's
this
right
Ego
at
is
the
going to
beginning
have
of the fight.
both support ults. Yep, they're going to have both support ults. So they're going to have another pulse bomb here in a second, and Spasnik can probably farm this overclock. But as we can see, the clock is down to 1:20
It's
seconds.
dwindling.
That is not a lot of time. They have about
Yeah.
2 fights at the absolute most here, and 1 fight if they play it slow. Here comes the rush, and
Yeah, I think
if
they're
they're
just
able to get the
LOS
kill on
that.
Chab, yeah, Fruit Snacks is able to just leave, but Fire's kind of caught
Fire
out.
goes so low. They can't
Below
keep him
it.
up.
Fire goes down, and that might be enough for Distance Ego to take this point here, but let's see. 60 seconds left on the clock. Chap is very low, but Dryson gets the
Chap
kill on
goes
the
down.
Spasnik. Chap dies. North's on point. Looks like he's gonna
Secure
die.
for that. Jumpin'Lon gets 3.
Bin Laden.
It's just Forgy coming up on the Dragon Strike, but Fake goes down, and that is going to be a cap from Distance Ego.
GG's 2-0.
They will
Distance-
continue their tournament life. They will move on to fight the loser of something, I don't know what. And
They're going on to
unfortunately,
fight
Fruit
Goobers.
Snacks, the bag is empty. All the Fruit Snacks
Fruit
have been
Snacks.
eaten, and they have been eliminated from the tournament.
Very nicely done from Fruit Snacks, though. They put up hell of a fight throughout the entire tournament. At one point, they're even the favorite, the crowd favorite to win it all.
We'll be back
You know-
tomorrow with Goofy Goobers versus Distance Ego. Continue to the semifinals and finals.
Yes, we will.
Tomorrow on twitch.tv/Overwatch Idiots. Prime time.
Let's go.
Prime
LSD.
time? You think we can afford prime time?
I'm just hoping.